In a moment that no one could have predicted, the ever-enigmatic Dylan Wang has just shattered the internet with a simple gesture, one that sent fans around the world into a frenzy of emotions, speculation, and utter disbelief. While promoting his latest drama during what seemed like a routine interview, Dylan lifted his left hand to adjust his hair, and that's when it happened, a glint of silver. A wedding ring. A symbol so quiet, yet so loud. And now, the question on every fan's mind is exploding across the internet: who is the bride? Don't forget to subscribe, because what you're about to hear may be the most shocking and emotional celebrity twist of the year. This isn't a rumor anymore, this is real. Dylan Wang may be officially married, and the clues we've missed all along are finally coming together. The scene was subtle at first. Dylan was sitting down for a televised interview to promote his newest romantic series. The atmosphere was light, casual, with laughter filling the room as the host teased him about his undeniable chemistry with his co-stars. Dylan, ever the professional, grinned and deflected like he always does. But then, as he pushed his hair back from his face, viewers caught something that stopped them cold. On his ring finger, a sleek, silver band. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't oversized. But it was undeniably there. And it was on that finger. The hosts didn't mention it. Neither did Dylan. But fans? Oh, they noticed. Within seconds, screenshots were flooding Twitter, Weibo, Instagram, and fan forums. Did anyone else see that? Is Dylan Wang married? Whose ring is that? Am I hallucinating? The questions came faster than anyone could answer. And that's when the real investigation began. Die-hard fans immediately pulled up every recent photo, video, and appearance from the past year. And shockingly, the ring has made subtle appearances before. In a few behind-the-scenes clips from earlier this year, it was barely visible. In a fan photo taken at the airport just 2 months ago, Dylan had the same band on, but his hand was turned just enough that it escaped attention. Now that the secret's out, the floodgates have opened. And everyone's asking, who is Dylan Wang's mysterious bride? The most obvious guess, of course, is Shin Yu, his Meteor Garden co-star and long-rumored love interest. The chemistry between Dylan and Shin Yu has been undeniable since day one. From their on-screen romance to their off-screen banter, fans have long insisted that there was more than just acting going on. Though both stars have always denied a romantic relationship, their actions have often spoken louder than their carefully chosen words. Clips from old interviews have resurfaced, where Dylan's eyes lingered a little too long on Shin Yu's face. Fans remember how he once called her the person who knows me best on set, and how Shin Yu blushed when asked if Dylan was her ideal type. The two have taken countless photos together, laughed together, and shared moments that many fans believed pointed to something real. And now, with this ring, those theories are gaining new fire. But there's more. Insiders close to both actors are suddenly singing a very different tune. A stylist who has worked with Dylan recently posted, "I've known about this for a while. I'm just glad he's finally living his truth." Another crew member, who worked on a recent commercial shoot, commented under a viral post, "It was obvious he was in love. He kept checking his phone and smiling like a teenager." While none of these directly confirm who the bride is, the tone is clear: Dylan Wang is in love, and he's not hiding it anymore. Of course, not everyone believes it's Shin Yu. Some fans are convinced the bride is someone entirely out of the public eye, maybe a non-celebrity Dylan met before he became famous. Others are pointing toward lesser-known actresses he's been linked to in recent years, although none of those rumors were ever confirmed. But perhaps the most emotional twist of all is what this might mean for Shin Yu herself. Just a week ago, Shin Yu gave a quiet interview in which she spoke about learning to protect things that matter most. At the time, it seemed vague. But now, fans are reading between the lines. Was she talking about a secret relationship? A hidden marriage? Or the children some believe they're secretly raising away from the cameras? The internet has been ablaze with wild, emotional speculation. Has Dylan Wang been married all this time? Did he and Shin Yu secretly tie the knot? Is the ring a signal that he's finally ready to let the world know? But Dylan himself? He hasn't said a word. No press release. No Instagram post. No interviews. Just a single, silver ring shining under studio lights, speaking volumes in its silence. Still, the theories keep coming. One theory, gaining traction quickly, is that the couple married in secret nearly a year ago, possibly during one of Dylan's brief absences from the spotlight. According to this theory, only family and a few close friends were present. The wedding, rumored to have taken place in a serene, countryside villa, was kept away from the media entirely. Fans who believe this theory are now analyzing everything, from matching bracelets to subtle song choices during Dylan's recent live streams. Even a moment when he accidentally referred to someone off-camera as Baobei has now resurfaced, being interpreted as a slip of affection toward a partner he thought was off mic. But the mystery bride, if there even is one confirmed, remains a mystery. But for others, the revelation is bittersweet. Comments like, "My heart is happy and broken at the same time, and I always dreamed he'd marry Shin Yu. Please let it be her," are flooding social media. Some fans have even gone as far as staging symbolic weddings between Dylan and Shin Yu in fan fiction communities, posting heartfelt messages like, "Even if it's not real, we believe in your love." The beauty of this moment is how grounded and real it feels. In a world filled with constant media manipulation, Dylan Wang didn't make a flashy announcement. He didn't stage a headline-grabbing moment. He simply wore a ring. And in doing so, told the world more than any press conference ever could. So what happens now? The speculation will continue. The rumors will only grow. But one thing is certain, Dylan Wang is in a new chapter of his life. Whether it's marriage, love, or something even more unexpected, the truth is slowly unraveling, and fans are here for every step. Some are begging for confirmation. Others are celebrating the mystery. But all are united in one thing: they want Dylan Wang to be happy. Because he's given them so much over the years, so many characters, so many emotions, so many memories, and now, it's time for him to live his own story. And if that story includes a wedding ring, then so be it. So to the mystery bride, whoever you are, know this: you've married not just a star, but someone who is deeply adored, fiercely admired, and profoundly cherished by millions. And if you are, as so many hope, Shin Yu, then this is the real-life drama the world has waited for. Until Dylan speaks, we may never know for sure. But that ring? That tiny, glimmering symbol? It has already changed everything. And to everyone watching, don't forget to subscribe, because this is only the beginning. More clues, more revelations, and maybe even a wedding photo are just around the corner. Stay tuned, because Dylan Wang's most beautiful love story might finally be coming to light, and the world is watching with full hearts and held breath.